So one question was asked, like write a C program to push pop and display elements using a stack of array. So we have a lab program in which we had used structure or other things, but even we have done using stack. This program is very simple and very easy to do. First of all, you should be having the knowledge of stack here. So usually in stack, suppose let me draw and show you here. A stack thing looks like this. Okay, so this is a zeroth location. Okay, initially the top of stack na, we say minus 1 comes out of this. If it is minus 1, then we assume that our stack is empty and it is not having anything. Okay, and suppose 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so my max was 4. Okay, or else we will say max 5. So 0 here 1 2 3 4. Okay, now usually what you do, since top is my minus 1 now initially, so now what I do, if my top is at max minus 1 location, 5 itself are there right here. If it is at max minus 1 location, it means my stack is full. Okay, if top equals to max minus 1, my you understood, right? So see here, if my top equals to minus 1 comes here out of the stack, it's empty. So here 5 over. Okay, how 0 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, till here. Now if my top equals to 4 here. Okay, what is my 4? This is max minus 1, right? So that's all. Now suppose empty minus 1, it is here, nothing is there. Here now 2 something here, a b c d e is there now, or some numbers also you can assume. Now here if I cannot insert here because it is already full. What is the location 4? Now don't get confused here. Since we started from 0, it's like that. Okay, suppose we started from 1 2 3 4 5, then I would declare my top equals to 1. You ignore that anyways, what is there, we'll study that. So if initially we start from 0, if my top is like minus 1, which means my stack is empty, nothing is there, minus 1 comes here, right? Nothing is there itself in stack, nothing is filled. After filling everything, all locations are filled. This location is there, right? That is nothing but max minus 1 location. Always the toppest element or toppest location of the stack is nothing but my max minus first 1 location, or that max minus 1 element. Okay, so if my top is at this location, then my stack is full. Now I cannot insert anything. So the same thing happen. Now here how they have declared stack, now they define like from that hashtag define. Here you can give anything. Okay, how much? Better you give 5 itself, because you don't want to add more numbers. So what I will do, array of stack, right? You know how array are declared. So array name, then size. In this size I won't write 5, I will write max. Okay, why I am writing max? Because it's I don't define 5, it's define max 5. Okay, here max is there, and then int top equals to minus 1 initially stack will be empty only, right? Directly if you are creating a stack, how come it will be filled with something? So initially my stack will be empty. So this is top, not tab. Okay, top equals to minus 1. So you understood this part, right? How we create an array. So we created a stack of array of max size. What is the max size here? 5. Max is nothing but 5. So whatever, see here, I can write anything here, not necessarily max. So define dash as 5. Size also I can write. Okay, I can write define s also. So whatever I write here, and this value, now this will be put in this place. So wherever I use this term, same to same characters, I cannot use whatever I have used here, all capital should be written here. Whatever I use here, that here value will be put in this place. So wherever I use this, it automatically takes this 5 value. So this was about my initializing this stack. Now what I will do, I will start this push. Okay, so I will write a void. Okay, this is usually void type. Okay, void push. First we have to push, right? Inside push, what I have to do, I will write int item. Okay, you can either declare globally this int item, and then you can say void push int only item also you can write. Here why I am writing int item is int item was not used before, so I am directly declaring this integer for this item, integer item inside this. If you don't write int here, your program will generate error. Now what I will do, first condition, if I want to add an element, first I have to check whether it is full or not. So here I will write if top equals to max minus 1, then here printf I will write, I will just write that is a stack empty. Okay, I write overflow over here, then I will write return. Okay, then I will come out of this, then what I will write, this will be your else part. Now here you will write simply stack of plus plus top y we write. Okay, don't get confused, this t is equal top is equals to item. Usually what we do, first we do top equals to top plus 1 we do. Okay, then we write stack of top equals to item, but this is two steps. We want to increment top and then write, it's like simply like not good habit of coding. So here what you can do, you can simply directly write stack of plus plus top equals to item. So what happened, because of this pre increment, your stack will first get incremented, then the item will store in that position. Why like that? Because top is minus 1, right? So you cannot store in minus 1, it doesn't exist in the location 1 0 1 2 3 4 like this is there. So what you have to do, increment this, so your top is here now, then here it will be added. Okay, now then here, so this part over. Okay, so this is over. Now what you have to do, you have to we'll see about pop. So push you understood, right? So pop, now what we'll do, simple, now void pop. In pop we won't push write any parameters, because we are deleting, we don't want to put any parameters. First thing we'll check for empty condition. If there is nothing to delete, what will you delete? Okay, so if to know top is empty, what do you know, right? Top equals to minus 1, then it is empty itself obviously. Then write that statement printf then return minus 1. Okay, that same thing you write printf stack is empty underflow you can write. Oh shit, last time for push I wrote empty, right? It's not empty, it's actually full. I just make that here empty. Yeah, for push we check full condition. For pop we check empty condition. Now what I will write here, here now this is else part. Now what I will write, return directly stack of top minus minus. First I can return stack, then I can say top minus minus also, top equals to top minus 1 like that. But this is in one line, instead of writing 3 lines we wrote this in one line. You understood, right? First what we will do, we will check if it is empty. If it is empty, we will come out of this thing itself, function. If it is not empty, what we see, we see will return stack of top minus minus. So now we have to see for display, right? Display is nothing. Again for display we have to check the empty condition. Display, why? Because if there is nothing to display, then what will you display? Again for displaying we won't pass any parameters. So existing parameters whatever is there will show. So here empty condition I won't write because it's already been thought, right? So just say and write, and return you will say close it, here it will start close. Now what you have to do, you have to use a loop here for. Now what I will write, int I will use int I. Why? Because I am writing int, because or else first you can declare outside int I, then you can start for loop directly you can write I, but I is not declared, that's why I am writing int I is equals to top now. Okay, then what I do, I give this condition, so int declaration over. Now here I greater than 0, okay, I minus minus. So let me tell again, int I equals to top. Why I equals to top na? Now I will say suppose okay, so this is 0 1 2, suppose 3 also, one more place is there, it's not there. So here suppose 10 20 30 40 is there. Okay, my top will be here usually, because whenever I want to insert first I will increment, I will send it to that location, fourth location is empty, and then I will insert my value, right? So my top is initially here in this location, okay, 3 location. So that's why I will declare my I equals to top, this place. Now I greater than 0, until it is greater than 0, what I will do, one by one I will decrement here I minus minus. So now what happens, first my top will be here, it will check it is greater than 0, right? Now I minus minus it will come here, again it is greater than 0, it will check I minus minus, here it still it will do here, because here greater than 0 it is here. Okay, yeah, I think we should put a greater than equal to 0, I minus minus. Okay, it is greater than 0 here, now it comes to here. So okay, here equal symbol also should come, because if it is equal also we have to display, right? So I minus 1 is now after equals 0 also, now it will go to minus 1. Okay, so here it will see the condition, it's not true, it will come out. So but now what you have to write here, here you have to write printf. Okay, so here what you have to do, printf percentage d, okay, then comma stack of stack of I will write and close, and here like this. Okay, this bracket started. And before this for loop you can also write a statement that stack elements are or continuous stacks are. You understood, right, this thing how we write. Now we wrote our display, push, pop, everything. Now we have to write main function, main. So main function void main, you can do two ways. One, directly you can write the one you can do either user interactive way of main program, or else you can do directly in the program itself, like static allocation you will do and leave off. For that what will do, you will simply write the function itself, push 10, now push 20. Okay, so after executing, first let me write, then I will say what will happen. Then I will write push 30. Okay, then I will write it for display, printf contents of stack are. Okay, I will write like this. Okay, then I will write display, I will put off simply display function. So first whatever is okay, then what I will write, printf then I will write percentage d is deleted from stack, then I will write, I will put some space here at the end, let it be like this thing here. Then I will write printf percentage d, I will write was popped from stack. Okay, then I will write simply pop. I am calling this pop function here. Okay, so percentage is nothing but this popped one. So what this function will invoke is this. Or else first you can write percentage was popped, and then you can stop it here, and then you can write pop here. Okay, better you do this way. No, okay, simply one pop. Here you write 3 times, and then you simply write return 0. Okay, at the end return 0 and close like this. Now what else? So void push 10. First 10 will be pushed, then 20 will be pushed, then 30 will be pushed. Then contents of stack are like this from top. 30, 20, 10 will be displayed, and then first element top of the stack, 30 was popped from the stack, and it will come out of the program. This is it. Another way is you can see in your lab program the menu driven program. That headache only, if you want you can do that menu driven program, but in that you have to declare int choice, then switch choice, everything you have to write. First case 1, case 2. It's big thing, but it is a good way of coding, but it's big thing. So it's up to you which program, like which way of what is that we say, which method you want to take for your display, I mean main function. So this is was this pop thing using this array, which was asked in the model question paper.